only on RTV6, the plea from the widow of an Uber driver killed by a drunk driver.
She's demanding Uber's insurance company do the right thing in light of her husband's death.
Here I am now, really struggling to basically exist. And they don't really care. I think they think by me being in the position I'm in that I'll give in. I'm not going to. It's been almost 2 years. This is ridiculous.
Deborah Monroe lost the love of her life and is currently in a legal fight over an insurance payout. Monroe misses her husband dearly. She lost him and their home, and she would prefer to turn back time. This is Deborah Monroe's favorite picture. In death, her husband Jeff lives in her heart. His wedding ring, a reminder of their eternal love.
This is my husband's ring, and I always play with it when I'm nervous or upset because it calms me down.
Deborah is frustrated with Uber. Her husband worked for the company. In February 2018, he and his passenger, Indianapolis Colts player Edwin Jackson, were killed at the hands of a drunk driver on Interstate 70. The loss of Jeff and the stress led to Deborah leaving her job. Luckily, her husband's life insurance policy payout helped for a year before Social Security benefits kicked in. She remembers well what an Uber employee told her during a vigil in 2018.
The Uber representative told me they would do everything in their power to make sure that I was taken care of.
And what does that mean to you?
That meant that they would pay the benefits under the policy. I don't want any more than the benefits under the policy. And that's not happened.
Deborah says Uber has drivers pay into an insurance policy with a $1 million maximum payout.
My husband was 54 years old, so he still had a good 10, 12 years to work, and he made a good income. When you take his income for those 10 years, not let alone anything else, just his income, that's over $1 million.
What hurts is that she is aware of the payment amount given to the family of the Colts player.
They have settled with the Jackson family, and I feel like they valued his life more than my husband's life. I would say I was punched in the face.
You were punched in the face?
That's what it feels like.
We'll keep following this story, and of course the truck driver who was undocumented and killed Edwin Jackson and her husband was sentenced to more than 19 years behind bars. We did reach out to Uber on the story, and they responded with a brief email saying, "Thanks for reaching out to us. We will decline to comment on your story." In the meantime, Deb's family has also started a GoFundMe page to help with expenses. More details on that in this story that you will find on the RTV6 app as well as our website, theindychannel.com.